you, Sound.
You're welcome. Sound. Okay.
You-
So we just have a couple memes today. Logan, you said you had something you wanted to start on?
Well, uh, sure. I personally picked like these two memes right here, the dyslexic prophet meme and the do you guys know the format for this meme? The like 8-panel switcheroo in the last one meme? I'm just gonna call it
I'm not
switcheroo
familiar with
meme.
it.
Um,
Okay,
I've seen this meme before, but I haven't seen this format before that meme.
which format?
Like this 8-panel switcheroo.
Yeah, because oddly enough, for me, I've been seeing it a lot of places, and I don't know, it just seems kind of like it just seems very tired and cliche and just kind of like I don't want to say upvote bait, but it does feel like that. Like compared to other edits I've seen where there's actual like characters and stuff at a la like
Mhm.
prequel memes and stuff.
Yeah.
This one doesn't even normally follow the format of like continuing with the words like who just says stay the frick home and then just picnic in the park. I mean,
I
the
think that's the
message is
joke,
there.
Logan.
Well, the message is
Well,
there, but it's just let me see if I can find another
Okay.
like a better.
Picnic in the Park is kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. There's no
I think
build
it
up
would
to
be.
it.
I honestly think
Yeah.
it would be funnier. It's like this one tweet I saw where it was like, the
I
government
love
tells you to
Tweeter.
stay home, and everyone's like, "Oh, let's go out and lick all the handrails in public we see." I
It
think
is
that.
my God-given right to lick all the doorknobs I want.
Yeah, that. Um, I think that
Truly
would be
is.
funnier because picnic in the park, like, that's really like whatever. That's
Also, who does picnics? Like, have you guys ever actually gone to a picnic?
I don't think I've been to a
I
picnic
think
since I was in the 4th grade.
I think I
Yeah,
planned one, but it never actually happened because I'm a flake.
yeah, I remember going to like one.
Yeah.
So like here's a bit better one I found.
Okay.
I'll post it in the thing. Bobbing. Oh boy, I'm a boomer. Don't laugh at me.
Wait.
Uh, boom,
Oh,
boom.
before we get super deep into the memes, we just want to tell all our listeners to check out the subreddit our friend made for us. R
Oh
slash
yeah.
modern meme men. I'm a moderator, and it's gonna be epic.
If you're a true Reddit momenter like us, you definitely smash that subscribe button.
Turn on
So
all
please.
post notifications.
Yeah. So here's a better meme I found from r slash LOTR memes. Look at just the whole, both the editing of the characters and the simplicity of it. Like compared to a whole different. Shut up, Luna. That's my cat, not like some weird dog or something, viewers.
If you think about
But
it, cats
you just
are
see how
weird
like
dogs.
simple and more concise the format is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the other meme could really improve upon that, and it's really low effort. I wouldn't give it a downvote, but it's not getting enough vote either. Do
Honestly,
you guys want to do your memes? Or sorry, yeah, you can talk.
honestly, in my opinion, this isn't a good format.
Yeah.
Like there's
I'm not a fan.
like it's almost like the Gru's plan, just not as like concise, I guess.
Plus, most people aren't going to read all 8 panels anyway. They're just gonna
Yeah.
skip to like the first two and the last two. Like that's all
Honestly,
you gotta
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
I just it's an okay format, but I think there's not a lot of variability past what this meme shows. So I'm gonna rate 6, not even 6 out of 10, just Completely average, 5 out of 10. No upvote, no
Yeah.
downvote.
Yeah,
It's
I'd
too much
say
reading.
Yeah.
it honestly is.
Do you guys want to continue with any more memes from our showcase?
Yeah.
We don't have to do all of them, but
Um,
a few more would be nice.
so the POV "I'm inside of your house" meme.
Oh no.
So I
Could you post it again? Just
couldn't you just scroll up, Logan?
I don't have thumbs.
No, I can't because I'm on my PC.
Oh, okay. I
Just
guess I can.
just
I'll
scroll up.
post
I
it
already
again.
posted it.
I'll post it again for you guys.
I already did that.
Okay, POV "I'm inside of your house." So, this is another format-based meme, but it's a different type of format because it's not image-based. It's a text-based format.
Mhm.
And I really prefer those over images because they're a lot easier to put into a meme. It's like
Yeah.
POV "I'm Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's," and then it's just like a random image that's sort of related to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Personally, I kinda like those, but I'm actually really liking this one. It's not so surreal like the Bonnie one you mentioned that I
Yeah.
think I've seen,
Well,
but
I just
it's
made that
just
up, Logan.
well, yeah, but like that's what something could be, but it very much has that kind of like unsettling yet also why am I laughing at this kind of
Yeah,
combination that makes the meme so good.
and also
I,
this like raises a lot of questions. Is this person like just like a goblin? Cause like he's at eye level height for these
yeah,
chairs.
Or is he crouching?
Yeah, like
how
what's
did he get
'Cause
in?
it'd be hard to fit under.
Why is he there?
yeah
What does
like
he want with me?
Meme
Why
with
is he
a
in
lot
my house?
easy up.
Yeah, like this is overall really really good meme.
It's me smacking the upvote button.
Yep, upvote. Gail,
Solid upvote.
you wanna discuss one of your memes? Oh,
I'm a
Big
fan of the
Chungus.
Steven's advice one.
Okay, we can
And
do
also the Big Chungus one.
we should do Steven's advice and then Big Chungus to get us back on the Chungus train. 'Cause
Which
Of
one's Big
course.
Chunk? Oh, I see it. Okay.
yeah. Okay, Gail, since this is your meme, you can start off the discussion.
Well, it's a picture of Steven, right? And
Could you elaborate who Steven is? Some of our viewers may not know.
Well, it's a...
Kyle?
Listen, Kyle, this is my moment.
Yeah, Kyle,
This is
shut up.
my meme.
Well, no, I have the meme pulled up on the recording, so the viewers won't even see my meme. Discuss your meme. Discuss your meme, Gail.
Steven's advice it's a format that I've seen a lot. Not a
Really?
lot, but not a lot. A while ago, I saw it a lot, but it's just a card. I don't know what the card even originally does.
I
But
kinda like the odd background of a real life window and wall.
I didn't even
Like,
notice that.
is that the actual background of the card?
I'll look it
I
up.
don't think so.
Oh, also, I like having Gail on our panel of meme experts because unlike me and Logan, Gail, you're an Instagram normie, is that correct?
That is slander. First of all.
But it's right, though.
Yeah.
We didn't ask if
It's-
you agreed with it. We asked
It's-
if we were right.
It's right, but you shouldn't say it.
Oh, is normie your
Yeah,
word?
we'll lose viewers.
Sorry. I'll say Norma.
I appreciate it, thank you.
So, um, I like the idea of just like doing things like giving people advice about their balls because it's such like an unlike. Oh, this is the original card. Um,
Yeah.
oh, that is the background. That's so
It
weird.
is just a oh, that's so weird, dude. Why would I thought they
Why did
made
they
that on
but why did they choose that particular window?
because other cards I swear aren't like that. It's normally just like a white background and the
Yeah.
item or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, well there are some that have like real life backgrounds, but usually the art sort of fits in with that.
It's
But this is just a
2004.
very
It's
That's
it's almost like
ugh.
surreal. It's like
Yeah, I thought the memer made it like that. That I don't like that.
it's
This meme makes me feel weird. Can we go to Chungus?
no, because I was making a point before Gail interrupted me, which I deserve,
oh, I'm sorry.
for interrupting Gail's point during Steven's advice. I like the idea of like doing things to your balls like that meme because like dip your balls in a slushy and you can taste the slushy like that. That's hilarious to me because it's like nobody talks about the actual like what your balls do other than make semen. And so like who
Apparently they have
knows if
taste
you
buds
put
on
your
them.
balls in ice for 20 minutes maybe you can pee out slushies. Who knows? Okay, Logan, you wanted to talk about Chungy
Chunga,
Wungy.
Chunga. So I'll take the kind of lead on this.
What movie
Let
is
me
this from?
post
Do you
it
guys
again.
know?
He's big, big hell. Do anyone? Yeah. Who is that?
I'll look it up.
That's so weird. Well, okay, I'll start. So Big Chungus, like in this meme, it doesn't have to be Chungus itself as we've talked about
Right,
previously.
right,
Chungus, I believe, deserves to be abstract.
right,
Not in the
right.
way I'm gonna compare him to Doge real quick. You guys
Oh,
know a lot of stuff where Doge is kind of morphed into characters and stuff like
yeah,
this. Like, I
Yeah.
think this, like this Doge Chungus, is the exact opposite of what Chungus exactly is. It's not something meant to be solid and abstract, like, not solid, but like it's concrete, but it's kind of abstract. Like how Doge is used to pull out stories or like
yeah.
meld with other memes.
Like,
Chungus itself, the meme isn't about the picture, it's about the meme about the meme.
yeah.
It's like Spielberg said. Was it Spielberg? Or was it like taking a picture of the picture? Like you're trying to film the film, like essentially. And that's what
I don't know.
Chungus really represents.
Yeah,
Like, show this to anyone who doesn't know what Chungus means, and they will have no clue. It will be totally lost on them. And I think that's kind of the beauty of Big Chungus. You can do anything with it, and yet, like, when you look back at Chungus, it's just a fat bunny. You can still laugh at that,
It's a
even if you
yeah.
don't know any of the other layers to it. And I just think people hate on it too much because there's so much potential that could be there, but people just refuse to take it away. Like, so if you viewers got any good Big Chungus memes like how I was describing, or if you got bad Big Chungus memes, send them in the YouTube. I would love to review them
in the
sometime.
Reddit he means.
Both. We have a Reddit YouTube.
Thanks for that in-depth
the
analysis.
credit
analysis
you
of
to.
Chungus memes, Logan.
Thank you. Chungus is one of my biggest topics I know about, and so I firmly believe in Chungus having an ideal to stand upon, and that he doesn't deserve the hate.
Uh, yeah. Um, I like, let me think. I, um, it's almost like it's becoming like a Doge lore kind of thing. Chungus is.
Yeah,
'Cause like this, it's like, it's almost like when Doge gets like memed, like in Doge lore.
yeah. The main difference I just see there is it's still about, like, normally Doges have a picture with him.
Yeah.
The thing about this is that the picture doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you know who Big Chungus is. As long as you can understand what's in the image itself, you'll find some kind of humor in it. Like
Yeah.
you still have to know the image, but you don't need the image for the meme to work.
'Cause it's like, he's big.
Like try make
How big?
oh sorry.
How big is this Chungus guy? Tell me. It's like, that's still funny even if the image wasn't there.
Yeah. Like try making a Doge lore meme without Doge or any of the Doge characters.
I can't.
It wouldn't have that same feel to it.
Yeah. 'Cause it's like,
Like here, let me see if I can find one. So imagine if, give me a second. Y'all know who Cheems is, right?
Yeah.
Cheemsborger.
Of course.
yeah.
So imagine if we replaced Cheems in this picture with Big Chungus. It just wouldn't have that same level of
No.
just kind of like, I don't know. What do you guys feel from
Chungus
this?
wouldn't really fit in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, he's so big I'm so nervous. That would be kind of funny. But also,
Maybe.
but
I think,
they're definitely different creatures. I was just trying to draw a
Yeah.
comparison to what I know, which is Doge.
wow.
Is Pickle Rick still funny?
Honestly, I think no. It's a very short-lived meme. I'm sorry, Kyle. I just once
It
you
had
get
its moments.
yeah, it was funny, and like even the meme itself just made me kind of snort a little, but the whole I don't know. I'm gonna call it the meme, but not like your meme specifically, is pretty dead. Like
Yeah.
there wasn't anything you could really pull past it except for that one punchline.
Um, like you guys don't even like the ironic rebirth that it's recently had.
Eh,
Like, point of view.
do you know why it rebirthed? Like it just seemed to come about one day.
I think it's the same thing with Doge. We realized how unfunny it was, but then we made memes about how unfunny it was.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like, the Doge rebirth that they had, they like originally started about how Doge wasn't that funny, and they started using it ironically,
Yeah.
which is I think the same level that Pickle Rick came from. 'Cause everyone knows that Pickle Rick is the funniest shit I have ever seen.
I just think that the ironic birth or rebirth is just kind of it's kind of taking itself too seriously almost. Like
Yeah.
some of the memes like that are good, but some of it's kind of like, yeah, I mentioned Pickle Rick. Laugh. Give me upvote. Huh, ironic. And like it's a lot harder to sift out the good versus bad in that kind of meme.
Yeah.
I would still upvote that personal meme because I just like it. It's simple, easy, and everyone who has ever even been born, like even like freaking Jesus would understand that meme.
Yeah.
What now? What do we do with our lives?
I have more
I'm in
memes on my
junior
phone.
year,
What are we doing?
and I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. I'm so scared. Please help.
Logan.
Please
Oh
don't
my
cut this
god.
from the video. This is a genuine cry from help.
Back to memes.
Oh gee.
I have a lot of top text impact font memes.
I love the the trend of including an acronym and then putting in parentheses what it stands for.
Yeah.
I think that adds a lot to it.
Yeah,
What is this?
It's a street, right?
but
But
it's
it's
like
a wall.
sideways and so it's a
So it's a
wall.
wall.
Yeah.
It's Wall
What
Street.
is it a movie or where from? I've never
I don't
seen
know
it
where it's
before.
from, Logan. I think I got
Huh.
this meme from OK Buddy, and that's all I know.
Okay.
I'm not very smart, but I know what love is. Jenny, I know what love is.
But
What?
Like a Forrest Gump kind of thing. I was
Yeah,
trying to
but
do.
where did that come from though?
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is, Jenny. Because I said I'm not a smart man, Logan.
are you alright, Kyle?
No.
Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah. um. But I just think that this is an alright meme. Like nothing out like special about it. It's just like one that gave me a little
Yeah,
nose
I
breathe.
would say that. I'm kind of surprised these types of top text, bottom text memes, they're so memed, yet somehow they keep, like, they're mostly the same style, like Gail said,
Yeah.
but somehow they haven't died out yet. It's still dumbly funny, and I don't know why.
Yeah. I think it's because there's so much you can do with the top text bottom text that it like sometimes it gets formulaic, but it really doesn't act like that all the time.
Okay, I got a meme for you. Just tell me, what do you guys feel about this? Like, what emotions do you feel? This isn't the dog, by the way.
Um it makes me feel honestly kind of scared. It's like why is he looking into my soul?
What questions do you have?
Why is he looking into my
Why?
soul?
The first things I noticed, weirdly enough, was that he doesn't have nipples from what I can see.
Logan,
Like,
Is that
hey, pull up this kid's nipples. Um,
body of a kid, or he's very skinny and
I was
small.
I was about to ask that. Is that a grown man or a child?
It
Or
genuinely
both?
makes me scared because I don't know where it's from. I
it
don't know.
almost looks like
Gut.
someone put Samuel L. Jackson on a child's body.
That's what I thought because at first I thought it was some Photoshop, but I swear I looked at it harder. It's like it's kinda, but not really. It's so weird. Like
It's so well done if it is a Photoshop.
I don't know. It because it's not even a meme at the point. It's not trying to portray or make you laugh. It's just
But it's still funny.
yeah, that's the thing. I think this is one of the abstract memes if I that I've ever come across.
Yeah. Like this is like a reaction picture with no reaction.
Yeah.
This is like when someone says something like stupid in the group chat and you don't even have words for it. You just send this image. It's like when Ethan starts talking, this is the image you respond with.
We should do that.
He screenshotted
Have we talked about my brother on the pod before?
I think you yelled at him last episode and I left it in because it was funny, even though you told me to edit
Okay.
it out.
So for you newcomers, because I know we're gonna have thousands of viewers by the second episode, Ethan
Of
Braun
course.
is like the biggest whale of a brother to ever known to mankind.
Is that it? I don't like this image very much, Gail. It's unsettling.
Then cry.
Okay.
Then suffer.
But I agree, it has the same vibe. I like the emoji edits like that, to be honest.
They're kind of.
What?
Sorry, I was busy. What did I miss?
Busy doing what? Oh, okay.
Luna. Take
I'm
that out.
sorry?
Jamie, pull that up.
Jamie, record the house footage I sent to you. You know the ones in the corners of the basement. You know the ones. Do we want to continue to our next topic? Actually, let me check the list. That's not like a weird like pseudonym. Is it a pseudonym? What's it called? Euphemism?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not like I'm taking out the videotapes
Oh.
or something.
I have a meme that is good.
Okay.
Did it send?
No.
Don't ever do that again.
You call me a player, but I am a gamer. I am above you.
What is happening?
Actually, I shouldn't do. I was gonna say gamers rise up in that voice, but no, we do not rise up gamers.
Gamers, if you want to do anything, slunk gangweed.
Oh yeah, Gail. Do you know about Slont Gangweed? We had this whole discussion
I'm
last
afraid
time.
not.
Oh brother, we
I'm
gotta get her
afraid I
on
have
it.
no idea what the hell
Okay.
you just
So
said.
you know how gamers are like epic?
But not.
Well, like true gamers are epic, and then there's like fake gamers.
Yeah, what?
Let me see if I can find one.
So there was this subreddit dedicated to fake gamers, called Gamers Rise Up. It used to be cool, but then it got not.
Well, I know
cool.
what that is.
Okay, so they started being unironically racist, and so everyone that was a true gamer
Cool.
moved to this subreddit called Gangweed. Jamie, can we pull one of those up? Logan.
I found 3. I'm gonna post them all at once.
Okay.
They're pretty topical because this was right after Gamers Rise Up got banned,
Oh,
and there
so
was a
they're-
lot of brigading
So there's
slash
like,
refugees.
so they're like the real gamers.
2
support
of them
trans
are, I
rights?
think. Are they loading? I can't see them on mine.
I think it's taking a second because we're
Okay.
calling at the same time.
I can.
I
It juiced for me.
okay, yeah. So this first meme is is Gangweed's response to Gamers Rise Up, because they started like being unironically transphobic, and so Gangweed, being the better subreddit, started making memes about how trans people are real people and they deserve rights just as much as any other gamer. And I really support
Frick.
that idea.
It doesn't look like the last meme can post. It's a PNG, it's too big.
Big Chungus be like.
The second meme kind of takes up upon the idea of that you have you heard about the 50% 13% quote,
Yeah, I have. Gail, have you?
Gail?
I don't think so.
Okay, so it was used a lot in Gamers Rise Up because okay, number one, I'm just gonna preface this. Statistics are so like biased. You can do literally everything with statistics. But there was this one statistical study that said like I don't even know if it was a study. Somehow it came up and it was like the alt-right internet crowd just latched onto it and it was they used to always say despite making up 50% of the population or no,
It's 13% of the
13%.
population. They commit 50%
Get over.
of crimes.
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah,
so
I know that.
this one
Or I've
flips
heard
it
of
on
that
its
thing.
head. It kind of takes the Joker and the gamer aspect and says, you know, I'm gonna make it good. I'm gonna make it gangweed material.
Right,
And they
right,
did.
right.
And
That's
that meme,
beautiful.
yeah, that's kind of what gangweed is about. And so like when people say you slaunt gangweed, it's kind of like you rise up in society, but not like the bad rise up. You're
Yeah.
a true gamer.
No, Gangweed is honestly kind of a wholesome subreddit.
It's one of my favorite ones.
Cause like they're like actually caring about gamer rights, because like everyone can be a gamer. It's just some people gatekeep that.
Yeah.
But
Do we want to go to our ad break now? I can.
yeah.
Okay, give me a second
Is
to
it is
go
it
meet my
hookums
brother.
again?
No, it's my brother. It's why you should always use birth control.
Jamie, pull up Logan's brother.
Let me see. Actually, do I have a picture? Give me a second.
He posted on
Give me a
his story the other day. Hey, if anybody wants to start
Yeah.
a co-op farm, hit me up. And I'm
Yeah.
like, no thanks.
So this is my brother. Unironic.
Oh my god.
Do you still have the incel hunter, incel on the loose, image?
What?
The wanted poster where it's incel wanted.
No, I do not remember that.
Oh, it was a picture of your brother, and it was like a wanted poster, but it was something about him being an incel.
Did I post on the story or no?
I think you did, and then he talked to
'Cause
you about it.
frick, did I save it? Oh, I don't think I did.
Yeah,
Maybe it's in my past.
it would be on my old phone if I
But
had it.
yeah, essentially, don't be my brother. Just don't be dumb. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. Just
For
don't be
a number of
horrible.
reasons.
And
Don't be Logan's brother.
let's remind you, the person that posted this image is an adult.
He is legally in college. He was
Legally.
like talking
Oh,
about
God.
today about like, yeah, I hope they count me as an adult so I can get more money for the stimulus. And I'm like, Ethan, you are a man, baby. You will either get zero or even more money because you are so much of a baby that the government, like, they don't want to take care of you, but they have to.
The government legally states that you were still inside of your mother's egg. Not even in the womb.
Yeah.
In the egg.
Like, you are a college student. You do not, I should say that. Okay, college students are cool, just not Ethan. Ethan as a college student ruins colleges' reputations.
It really does.
It's pretty horrible.
So Ethan, is why you should always use birth control because
Yeah,
you never know what he might become. He might
also
become Ethan.
always double up. Not like that, but like
Like use
always both
two
male and
condoms.
female.
Two condoms at once.
No, 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 no.
Um, I,
But yeah,
two
that was the end
forms.
of the ad break.
Um,
Oh, you know what you should double up on though?
hookums.
Hook'ems boards.
Hookums
We are
boards. Um, if you use if you call us on the phone and mention our podcast, you get two for the price of two.
We have
What
a
a
phone
deal.
number?
I can make one on my phone.
Go follow Facebook Hook'ems.
Oh yeah,
Our friend
hookums.us on Facebook.
will be posting regular updates then. And so if you want to get in touch, maybe buy one in the future,
Or
go
buy
on
two
ahead.
for the price of two.
Yeah.
Hookums/modern meme men. That's what you gotta say.
Actually, we gotta talk to Hook'ems to see if we can get a sponsor yet.
I already did.
Okay.
They said it was cool and that they loved the podcast.
Oh, 'cause I'm on Hook'ems and they didn't say nothing like that. We didn't. My Hook'ems people didn't hear anything from them.
I talked to them like personally, like I sent out
Who did you talk to?
Kyle Wagner.
Oh yeah, he's cool. He's one of the big boys. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
okay then.
But I would not recommend talking to and
And
um
and
don't you love using a podcast as a platform to jerk off yourself like this?
please don't say that.
Please
Please cut that.
don't ever say it.
Well, that's kind of what me and Logan are doing.
No, we're genuine sponsors.
Of ourselves.
Yes.
But
Okay, moving on. I'm done with this.
so I have a simp meme here.
Oh boy. Okay. I love Simps.
I know you should always love yourself, Logan.
All I can still
Got
see is
'em.
the picture of my brother, and it still fits the whole Simp meme. You could repost that and just say Simp meme.
Logan, do you see the is it possible to get an advance on my paycheck?
I don't see it. Do you see it, Gail?
What?
The
the-
Simp.
So you see,
What?
there's this streamer.
Yeah, I see that.
Logan, why are you stupid?
I don't see him.
Open your eyes, Logan. Stop
Just
being a
look
sheep.
at the screen.
I literally am. I will send a screen cap. Okay, now. There it is. Thank you, genocide.
Thank you, genocide.
You were very welcome.
You know, I don't know how I feel about this meme.
I feel like stock images have like honestly passed their prime.
What have?
Like stock image memes.
Yeah. Plus, it's kind of hard to like see that this man would be a simp, like the stereotypical simp.
His chin is too defined.
Okay, we're not going into eugenics here.
You
Please
aren't
no.
going into eugenics here.
Okay. Mm-mm. But I'm gonna say a hot take right now. I believe we all have simped at least once in our lives. Maybe not for extended periods of time.
I'm simping right now.
Yeah, like you could be simping. I've simped. Gail, your genocide plushie could be simping on you. You don't
Yo,
know that.
Gail is simping on that genocide plushie. How
Yeah,
much did you
and
spend
I
on
think
that?
how much did you?
$20,
Oh, that ain't bad.
and I paid.
$20 for a genocide? That's cheap.
It's a
Was it
worthy
free
investment.
shipping?
No, the shipping was most of the cost.
Man, should have walked it home or something.
Imagine not having Amazon Prime.
Kyle, you cut out.
Imagine not having Amazon Prime. Should I cough directly into the microphone?
Oh no, they got the virus.
I'm shredding. Oh
They
no,
got the funny meme
our
virus.
tens and thousands of viewers will be infected. Get away. Okay, so I'm just gonna say another hot take. I believe that there's too much hate for simps. 'Cause like like you know the thing, like the saying, like if you got a problem, the first step to solving it is acknowledging it.
Yeah.
Well, like these simps probably certainly maybe not, but they know at least like who they are. Like
Yeah.
I'm guessing
The
like
role they play in society.
yeah. Okay. Hey, I'm being serious here.
Well, Gail said a funny.
So, but no one ever says what's the step after that. You know you have a problem. How does a simp solve that? And I think that's a question that no one really knows. It might, and that's kind of why the simps can't unsimp. Like once you go hard enough into like simping, how do you just simply go back from that? That was not
Simply.
a.
Simply.
You understand what I'm saying though,
Yeah.
No,
right?
I get it, yeah.
Yeah.
And so I believe like I just think that we're looking at simps. While maybe a few do need to be belittled, like the White Knight style,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think a lot more of them just need rehabilitation and self-worth reinstored.
Right.
And they don't know how to solve that by themselves, so we need to be the helping hand to them.
Okay, this is gonna get really personal for me, but
Yeah?
freshman year, I was like on that simp stuff, you know?
Oh, trust me, yeah. Freshman week was like
Hmm.
the biggest capital S simp around.
No, and do you know what solved my simp problem?
What?
Basic self esteem.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately, once
Pretty
someone
much.
said, Kyle, you look nice in that shirt, I felt like self worth almost like restored whenever I wore something and I got compliments on it. I think we need to go back to just teaching people the pyramid of basic needs because we can stop this simp culture if we just go back to what our human basic needs are, like psychologically, and telling people, no, you're worth it. Not only because, like, we tell people that, but only when they're at risk for, like, say, like suicide. And I really don't think
Yeah.
that's when we need to say it. We should stop it at its source, really, which is before they even show risks.
Because like another thing is look at our current society. You got two sides. You got I forgot that you know that one quote from the female streamer though, right? How like simping ain't bad because like women are like I forgot what it was. It
I
was
haven't
some
heard
just
that quote.
it was something about how like simping isn't harmful because some it was some weird quote. Like she was really like full of it. And like on the other side, you got like that's one side. You got streamers and other people encouraging this kind of behavior toward the simps,
Well,
Yeah.
because
giving them the
they
carrot.
get money from.
Yeah, that's kind of the carrot. And then on the other hand, you
Meat
got like
tax
the
cuts for
stick part of it.
Sims.
You got people just throwing this massive like bandwagon of hate on them,
Right.
and they
And
don't know
that's not
what to
healthy
do.
either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're stuck, and I think they don't know how to get themselves like out of it. It's just a really big problem that I don't think a lot of people have acknowledged yet.
I don't want to compare it to like larger mental health issues, but it's almost like when someone like obviously has a case of depression and it's like
Yeah,
just be yourself, just be happy. It's almost like that.
If
yeah.
you're depressed, just stop.
Right. Like I know you were trying to be funny there, but that's like an actual thing I've heard people say.
Yeah.
And I just think that would overall stop this simp culture if we just accepted them for who they were and we were like, stop being a simp. It's like, no. Also, you look really
Like
nice in that shirt. It's like, that's what we
maybe
should say
that's
to
their
them.
like coping mechanism or something, and like
Yeah,
we don't know what they're going through.
because it's like, they obviously, I think, not to get psychological again, but I think it's almost Freudian. Um,
Yeah, I don't know enough psychology, and I don't want to overgeneralize, but yeah, I can see where you're going from.
cause Gail, you weren't there for this, but once me and Logan discussed men going their own way. Are you familiar with that?
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
I think it's a similar thing, except they're coping differently.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know where I was going with this.
No, I think you made your point clear. Like, it's just kind of this culture of people, especially men, just not being able or not having the resources to like deal with mental health capacities.
Yeah,
Like, kind of with that Joker meme we saw earlier, it's just kind of a very big issue in today, and it probably will never be solved like immediately, but first we need to acknowledge that's a problem.
yeah, and cause like, yeah, we can tell people that being a simp is bad, but I think that won't affect people that haven't realized it.
Yeah.
Cause like we can throw hate at simps all we want, but that's not gonna help them solve their issues. Cause honestly, this is a mental health issue. It's like going beyond the meme of what Sims are. It's a mental health problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause they don't have they don't have the self esteem to deal with like how they feel, so they like spend money on women trying to
Wow,
get the
wow.
self esteem that they don't have. This got really deep really fast.
No, I think we should be able to discuss topics like this.
No,
It's
If we aren't,
definitely.
yeah.
Um,
So where do we go now? Do we want to bring it back to a more lighthearted one?
I think we should, but not the dog. Please, not the dog. Let me send a lighthearted meme
Please.
since we all have
Has the viewer seen the dog yet?
no, cause
He left that out of the podcast.
On
Or out of the
purpose.
episode.
No! Leave it in. Put it as the thumbnail next time. They need to see it.
So here's a meme.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll make people want to click.
Here's a meme. It's kind of relevant. This is just like
Who's Bob Dylan?
Logan. Please do not talk. Like this isn't really like a meme, but it can lead to a deeper discussion. What are your thoughts on people memeing like the different coronavirus things?
Honestly, I
I
think it's a
it
form.
can be funny. if done correctly, but I think there's too many bad coronavirus memes out there.
Yeah,
Bad as in just like not funny or
Yeah,
interesting.
I think at this point, memeing the actual virus itself, um, is like in bad taste.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, social distancing that could be funny if done right. Like,
but
this
a
one,
lot of it's yeah, a lot of it's kind of just a trigger word like, oh, we said a current topic, that means we're high cutting edge meme material.
right?
Yuck.
It's almost like 69 or 420 at this point.
Yeah,
It's
like
like,
here's
Yeah.
a meme. I want to ask y'all how you feel about it. It's about the coronavirus, which kind of ruined the whole subtext of it.
wow, they discovered it already. I'm not very good at this game. That's
So
that's kind of
it,
I
it's
funny.
k-
appreciate I
it's an odd
appreciate the
meme.
Plague Inc. references.
Yeah,
There,
'cause normally I don't like the ones directly about the virus, but this one kind of weaves it in a way that
yeah,
I kind of enjoy it.
Yeah.
because it's
Light up
like
vote.
It's funny without like explicitly saying this is about coronavirus.
right.
Yeah,
It's like it's also I don't think the toilet paper memes are very funny
I hate
Yeah,
those.
those
They're so
those got
dumb.
old really fast.
because it's like we get it.
It's like,
People are
haha.
panic buying.
Also, have you ever
Yeah.
actually seen that? Because I went to the grocery store 2 times now, and I've seen the toilet paper gone, but I haven't seen anybody actually buy big boxes of it. I mean, I haven't been to
Yeah, I
Well,
haven't
Walmart.
because the stores caught on, so they put a limit.
Oh, yeah.
But no, panic buying is like a serious problem. Uh, like with
Yeah.
the whole thing. But no, that's a good meme. I'd upvote that.
Yeah. I don't know why I like it. I just do.
I think it's because it doesn't necessarily have to be about coronavirus.
Like, if you said that came out for Ebola or like the West Nile virus, I'd be like,
for
huh.
any major
Yeah.
Yeah.
pandemic.
Like, you could do the Spanish flu of like 1914, and I'd be like,
Wow, they discovered the Spanish flu already. I'm not very good at this game.
yeah.
It just kind of works throughout time, and I think that's what makes it such a good meme versus
Yeah.
wow, they discovered coronavirus. It doesn't explicitly put a time on
I'm saving that meme for the next global pandemic.
it. um, let's
You
see.
know what I kind of like, and I've been kind of like seeing about
What?
Virgin versus Chad memes. Like, they're
Oh
so
yeah.
it's literally basically one format, yet somehow I just the image, because it's both image and text,
Yeah.
and it just, oh boy, who's this?
No, Logan, you can keep talking. I just wanted to put that out there as a future
Yeah.
discussion, possibly.
Like, here's like a top of day post, I think, and just look at the effort that went into it.
Yeah.
Like it's so simple that even from the images themselves, you can understand the meme, but it goes even further and provides reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many things you can do with that format. I
Yeah,
really like it.
I just really like it.
Honestly, some starter packs also can be very funny.
Mm, I just most of the starter packs are just kind of from what I've seen, like
Yeah.
especially the ones constantly circling around the whole, oh, this is a starter pack about starter packs again, about starter packs about
Yeah. let's do a podcast, but all it is Logan making monkey noises.
Top. This is top tier content.
If you viewers can understand me, write with a timestamp what I said. I'll tell you if you're right.
Gets bodied by every other mod. They're kind of okay. I'll give snow golems one thing. They're kind of cute without their helmets on.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Like,
Yeah.
look at the image. Look at the sheer power. Like, this, how the train doesn't even like fit on the page half of it. Look how small. Like,
that Photoshop
it's just
with the bent airplane neck.
it's so powerful and yet so simple.
Yeah, and it's not like wordy, and so I don't like immediately skip it because that's what I do with words with too many meme words. Cause I'm not very smart. And I agree with this meme. I love trains.
I do.
Trains are really cool.
I took a train in Amtrak up to Chicago a few years ago, and dude, it's so nice.
What, Chicago or just
The train ride to Chicago. Chicago was
Just
alright.
Yeah,
Just the train. That
I
was
don't
the
know
best part
why,
of the
but
trip.
train rides just make me
They
feel something weird. Like, I don't know.
they get me in a certain kind of mood.
Yeah, like it's somehow I'm never bored on a train. Like
Right.
Yeah.
it's compared to car rides, I can literally just look out the window and be completely satisfied. Like trains are just cool, even though they're like one of the worst. They're not the worst form of transportation, but there's like a lot better ones.
Yeah. It's like I wouldn't say that trains are like always better than a plane. Cause like if you need to go somewhere
Yeah.
like very quickly, take a plane.
Yeah.
But if you're just like going for a weekend trip, take a train.
Yeah.
Seats,
It's like long
Yeah.
distance public transportation,
yeah.
and I think that's really cool.
And like not even just like long distance trains, but like subways. Like other than the fact that they're crowded.
Yeah. Oh, subways just make me feel this. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah. You ever been on a subway, Gail?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
went
it's-
one.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
No,
I just answered your
accept my apologies. Don't say it's fine.
Oh,
If it was
okay.
fine, I wouldn't have apologized.
It's not fine.
Jamie,
then.
pull up Logan's
Thank
apology
you.
video.
You're welcome.
What are your guys' thoughts on Joe Rogan?
Honestly, I've seen so many memes about him, but I've never actually watched him. And are you talking about the character he plays on the podcast or the person himself? Because I think that's a big thing. Like,
His internet, what's the word I'm looking for? Identity, I guess.
yeah.
Like, you guys see the fight he had on Survivor?
No, I didn't even know he
No.
was on Survivor. I know like none about him.
So, like, I, like, from what I've seen, like, I don't go out and watch, like, Joe Rogan Experience, but, like, he's just kind of a crackpot, in my opinion, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
There's this video of him when I think it was on Survivor. I could be dead wrong. Put it in the comments if I am.
Yeah, Joe Rogan, if you're listening, please correct us.
There was he got in an actual fist fight in like the middle of a Survivor season. And it's like
Bruh.
it's never that serious.
It kind of
Yeah.
is though.
Survivor,
reality shows
the
aren't re-
television series Survivor, is that serious,
yeah, aren't
Logan?
no, I'm saying aren't reality shows meant to be weirdly over the top and
Yeah,
serious?
yeah, I guess. He got kicked off the show for that though. Uh, Me and Vincent watched it on the bus ride to Theater Fest because he was watching a podcast. I was like, "Is that Joe Rogan? Is that Joe Rogan?" And then YouTube actually recommended the fight video, and so we watched that. It
Oh,
was pretty funny.
we should.
Oh, what are your guys'
We should
thoughts
make
on
them.
like bus travel?
Personally, it
I don't go
depends.
on buses very.
I live personally. I just think that bus travel isn't. I guess it would infrastructure be the word? That or just it's not a big enough place that bus travel is genuinely like useful.
Yeah,
Like it's
Yeah.
fairly useful, but it's still not like compared to like Chicago and stuff or like even like Philly, it's just eh.
yeah, cause we I can easily walk to like either of your houses, and I live on completely the other side.
Yeah.
It's like you guys are in the
Yeah.
ghetto. I'm in a white neighborhood.
I mean, yeah. We're not like the bad ghetto though. We're like
Yeah.
kind of like it's mostly old people and poor people ghetto.
I'm gonna cut out saying that because that was in very poor taste, and I apologize.
Eh,
I'm
I
gonna
think
I'm
people who don't live where we live won't understand. Like, otherwise it'll be like, what? Are they racist?
um but I feel like our town is small enough that it's not a huge issue
Yeah.
unless you like work in like a close
Unless,
area, but like
do buses go over the river
I
or
think
no?
so.
Okay, 'cause I don't know which ones do, but like maybe if you work, but maybe that's it.
Yeah, or like in the neighboring countryside.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the countryside.
I forgot we
Do we
can't
want to
dox
close up a
ourselves,
bit?
even though it's only our friends so far.
Hey, Joe Rogan's listening to this podcast. We gotta make this high quality.
Everyone, tweet this podcast at Joe Rogan.
No, please. We'd be
Please
Please put your
do.
fan cams of the modern meme men in all the tweets you can respond to. Thank you.
Tweet this at
Thank you and
everybody.
good night, everybody.
Um,
I think we should end it like this. Just quick,
like right now, we should end it. You think?
like this stuff we're talking right now, just kill it. I think it would be a nice closer, because personally, do we know how to do closers? I don't know how other podcasts do closers. They just kind of wrap it up from what
Yeah.
I've heard.
Yeah.
Uh, so
Wait,
this
there's
has
a.
been, uh-oh.
Did you just make this, Gail?
I made it a while ago. And I was trying to find a good place to put it, but by the time I finished it, we'd already moved.
Oh.
It makes it even scarier that you didn't even have to edit the image. It's just text. And so that just makes it even more terrifying for me.
POV. Steven is in your house. Honestly, I like the POV memes.
Yeah.
Did I already say
Uh,
that?
They're pretty good. Yeah,
Well, I think they're pretty funny.
you can say it again.
Yeah.
POV
So I'm
memes
gonna
are
have
pretty
to
good.
say good night, everybody. I got kind of go to the bathroom now. So thank you, viewers, for chatting in again. Please send your memes about Big Chungus and potentially the other topics we've
Yeah.
discussed. And just good night.
Yeah, check out our Reddit. Check out.
Oh yeah, check
everything.
out Hookums /Facebook/ modernmememen/.gov
uh, remember, if you mention modern meme men to Hookums, you get 2 for the price of 2.
with shipping and tax. Like
Yeah,
you don't
What
get
a
free
deal.
shipping.
you don't get a discount, but
Yeah,
please check out Hookums.
yeah.
Facebook.com/hookums.us.
Good night.
Good night.
Good
Check
night.
out Logan's OnlyFans.